Good morning, Mrs. Celiano. How are you today?
Good morning, Mr. Bermúdez. I fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So, how can I help you today?
I need legal advice about child support. My ex-husband doesn't help me financially anymore.
I see. How old is your son?
He's 9 years old.
And what is your ex-husband's name?
His name is Carlos Rivera. He works in San Jose as an engineer.
Does he usually give you any money for your son's expenses?
No, he doesn't. He sometimes sends small amounts, but it is not regular.
And when was the last time he made a payment?
Around 3 months ago.
Okay. In Costa Rica, child support is very important. The law requires both parents to contribute to the child's needs.
Yes, I know, and that's why I want to take legal action.
Good decision. Do you have a court order already or not yet?
Not yet. We separate we separate last year, and I didn't go to court before.
All right, we can start the process at the family court. The judge will evaluate your situation and decide the monthly amount he has to pay.
What documents do I need for that?
You need your son's birth certificate, your ID, and any proof of your ex-husband's income. Do you know how much he earns?
He earns around 1.5 million colons per month, I think.
That's helpful. The court usually calculates child support based on the parent's income and the child's basic needs, like food, education, and health.
How long does the process take?
It usually takes a few months, depending on the court's workload.
And what happens if he refuses to pay after the judge's decision?
If he refuses, the court can enforce payment. In Costa Rica, failure to pay child support can even lead to jail time.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yes, it's serious. The law protects children strongly here.
That's good. My son always needs new school materials, and I can't cover everything alone.
I understand. How much do you usually spend on your son every month?
Around 250,000 colons, sometimes more.
Okay, well, include that in your statement. Do you live with anyone who helps you financially?
No, I live alone with my son. My parents sometimes help, but not often.
Understood. Does your ex-husband visit your son regularly?
He rarely visits. He says he's always busy.
That's unfortunate. Still, the court focuses mainly on the financial duty, not emotional one.
I see. And how often do you handle these kinds of cases?
Almost every week. I usually have 3 or 4 children support cases at the same time.
Wow, so you are very experienced.
Yes, I am. Family law is my main area.
How much is your legal fee for this process?
I usually charge a fixed amount for the entire procedure, around 200 columns.
That's reasonable. And where do we file the documents?
We file them at the family court in your canton. Where do you live?
I live in the Desamparados.
Perfect. Then we'll go to the Desamparados family court.
What happens after we file the claim?
The judge reviews it and schedules a hearing. Both of you must attend.
And what should I say in the hearing?
Just tell the truth. Explain how you support your child and how your ex rarely contributes. I'll be there to help you.
Thank you. That makes me feel better.
You're welcome. I'm here to guide you.
When do we start the process?
We can start next week if you bring all the documents.
All right, I bring everything on Monday morning.
Great. One last question. Is your son in school right now?
Yes, he is, and he studies at a public school near our home.
Excellent. The court will consider school expenses too.
Perfect. I just want my son to have what he needs.
That's exactly what the law is for. Children always have the right to proper support.
Thank you, Mr. Bermúdez. I really appreciate your help.
It's my, it's my pleasure, Mrs. Ceciliano. I see you Monday.
See you then. Have a good day.
You too. Take care. The following Monday at the lawyer office. Good morning, Mrs. Ceciliano. It's nice to see you again. How are you today?
Good morning, Mr. Bermúdez. I fine, thank you. I brought all the documents you asked for.
Excellent. Let's see what you have. Do you have your son's birth certificate?
Yes, here it is. I also brought my ID and some of my ex-husband bank statements
Perfect. This will help a lot. Where did you get the bank statements?
from an old message he sent me. He sometimes transfers money to my account, so I print the receipts.
That's smart. Do you usually keep financial records like this?
Not always, but I started saving them a few months ago because he stopped sending money regularly.
Good idea. It's always better to have evidence. When we file a claim, the court usually asks for proof like this.
I understand what happens after we submit the documents.
The judge reviews everything, sends a notification to your ex-husband. Then the court schedules the first hearing.
How long does it usually take for the hearing date?
It depends on the court schedule, but it's often between 4 and 6 weeks.
Okay, do I need to bring any witness?
It's not necessary at this stage, but if you have someone who knows about your situation, it can help later.
My sister knows everything. She sometimes watch my son when I am at work.
That would be useful. We can list her as a possible witness.
And do I need to tell during the hearing?
Yes, but don't worry, I got you. The judge usually asks simple questions like how much do you spend or does he visit the child?
All right. I sometimes get nervous when I speak in public, but I try to stay calm.
That's completely normal. Just remember, honesty is always the best policy.
Thank you. What if he tries to lie about his income?
The court can request information from his employer or even from the tax authorities. It's very difficult to hide income here.
That's good. He always says he doesn't have money, but he drives a new car.
The judge usually notices those inconsistencies.
I hope so. My son often asks why his father never helped us. I it's hard to explain.
I understand. You're doing to the right thing. The law exists to protect your child.
Thank you, Mr. Bermúdez. When can we go to score? Well, sorry. Thank you, Mr. Bermúdez. When can we go to the court?
I feel the claim this afternoon. Then I call you as soon as we get a date.
Perfect. I really appreciate your help.
You're very welcome. I usually work with parents like you who want a fair solution.
That makes me feel confident. You are very keen.
Thank you, Mrs. Ceciliano. I'm happy to help. Let's get justice for your son.
Yes, let's do it. Have a great day, Mr. Bermúdez.
You too, Mrs. Ceciliano. I call you soon.